Welcome to today's class. I am Srilata, TGT English, working at MJPT BC, Ainavol. In today's class, let us learn about pronoun and different kinds of pronouns in detail. First, let us see what is parts of speech. Words are divided into 8 classes according to the work which they do in sentences. These 8 classes of words are used to form all manners of speech, hence these are called parts of speech. In the previous class, we have learnt about noun and different kinds of noun. In today's class, let us learn about pronoun and different kinds of pronouns in detail. A pronoun is a word which is used instead of noun. Now let us see in detail about pronoun. A word that stands for a noun is called a pronoun. For example, John is a good boy. He is my friend. Jyoti is inside. She is reading a story. Here, he and she are pronouns. Now let us see the different kinds of pronouns. Pronouns are classified into 9 kinds. The first one is demonstrative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, interrogative pronoun, personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, relative pronoun, reciprocal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, intensive or emphatic pronoun. Let us see in detail about the first kind of pronoun, that is demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns are used to demonstrate or indicate. For example, this is a good book. Shall I take those? Here, the words these and those are demonstrative pronouns. This, that, these, those. These 4 are demonstrative pronouns. Now let us see the second kind of pronoun, indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronouns are used for non-specific things. For example, I won't help anyone. Here, the word anyone is not a specific person, so therefore it is an indefinite pronoun. Venkat has given it to somebody. Here the word somebody is indefinite pronoun. Now let us see the third kind of pronoun, that is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronouns are used in questions. For example, what is this? Which is the best college? Here, whenever we see an interrogative pronoun, there will be the question mark. Some question words are given like who, when, what, where, why, which and how. Now let us move on to the next kind of pronoun, personal pronoun. Personal pronoun stands or denotes persons. For example, she went to Bombay. It is Sunday. He has spoken factually. Here the words she, it and he are personal pronouns. It is a personal as well as impersonal pronoun. Now let us move on to the next kind of pronoun. It is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns are used to show possession. For example, the kids are yours and mine. We shall finally have what is rightfully ours. Here the words yours, mine, ours are possessive pronouns. Let us move on to the next kind of pronoun, that is relative pronoun. Relative pronouns are used to add more information to a sentence. For example, she spoke to the principal whom she met at the lab. He informed me that he could not come here. Here the words whom and that are relative pronouns. Here some relative pronouns are given like who, which, that, whom, whose, where and when. Let us move on to the next kind of pronoun, that is reciprocal pronoun. Reciprocal pronouns are used for actions or feelings that are reciprocated. For example, we can wear each other's clothes. We all try and help one another. Here the words each other's and one another are reciprocal pronouns. Now let us move on to the next kind of pronoun, that is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns ends with self or selves and refers to another noun or pronoun in the sentence. It is used when the object and subject are the same. For example, I punish myself. We have done it ourselves. Here the word myself and ourselves are reflexive pronouns. Let us move on to the last kind of pronoun, that is intensive or emphatic pronoun. An intensive pronoun refers back to another noun or pronoun in the sentence to emphasize it. For example, John bakes all the bread himself. The cat opened the door itself. Here the word himself and itself are the intensive pronouns. The remaining examples you can go through it. Thank you for watching this video. In the further video, let us learn about verbs. Thank you.